Question 12. A rumor spreads through a group of teenagers according to the exponential model. N is equal to 2 times 1.81, 0.7t. Where N is the number of teenagers, so this is the number of teenagers who have heard the rumor T hours, so this T is in hours after it first started. A, find the number of teenagers who started the rumor. So the start would say T is equal to 0. So we're going to get N is equal to 2 times 1.81, 0.7 times 0. Now 0.7 times 0 is equal to 0. 1.81 to the power of 0 is 1. So your answer is going to be 2 times 1, which is 2. So we're going to have 2. Write down the number of teenagers who have heard the rumor 5 hours after it first started. So we're going to get N is equal to 2 times 1.81, 0.7 times 5. Now 0.7 times 5 is equal to 3.5. So we would put that into our calculator. We're going to have 2 times 1.81 to the power of 3.5, and you get 15.955. Now we usually do things to 3 significant figures, so that would be 16.0. But you could also have, if you had written 15, it also would have been given as correct. So either 16 or 15. The reason why 15 is considered because you're not up to a full student. These are discrete values. So you could say, well, it's 15.9. It's not quite 16, therefore you could say 15. So either one of those would be correct. Then it says, determine the length of time it would take 150 teenagers to have heard the rumor. Give your answer correct to the nearest minute. So in doing this, we're going to have 150 is equal to 2 times 1.81, 0.2 time. And we actually want to work out what this t is. Now to do this, we're going to use our graphics calculator, and we're going to plot both of these. We're going to plot y is equal to 2 times, I'm going to just put it in my y and x form, 1.81, 0.7x, and I'm also going to plot y is equal to 150. And then I'm going to see where they intersect, and that will give me the solution here for t. So I have actually already graphed up this value. This is my graph of my exponential function. I want to put in, you can see there that I've got that in already. I'm going to put in for 150, y is equal to 150. And I'm going to plot that up. So we got that. So obviously this point over here is going to be my solution. That point over here where these two intersect are going to be my solution. So I'm going to trace, and we're going to go up. And we get it at that. So we get y is equal to 150, and we get x is equal to 10.531. So we get our time is equal to 10.531915. Okay, now we need to put it into the nearest minute. Now obviously I've got 10 hours here, so 10 times 60 is equal to 600 minutes. That's fine. But I've got this 0.53195. I've got that value over there, 531915. Now, how many minutes is that? Well, we're actually going to do 0.531915, and I'm going to multiply that by 60 because there's 60 minutes, and it will give me my answer in minutes, and then I'll need to round it to the nearest minute. Okay, so I'm going to go clear. So I'm going to get 0.53195 1915 times, there we are. So I'm going to get 0.531915 times 60, and I put that in, and I get 31.91, and that's obviously equal to 32 minutes, plus the 600 which we had for the 10 hours, so total of 632 minutes after the start of the rumor. We would predict that you have 150 teenagers have heard this rumor.